Hello everyone, and welcome to the Retro Seller, where today we'll be looking at something kind of unique. At least it's something that I haven't seen before, and that is this little bad boy, which is a Tetris arcade game in a tin. The makers of this are a company called Fizz Creations that started in around 2010. It's a wholesale company that makes various items like novelty gifts, games, lighting, all kinds of gadgets, some of which are gaming related, which is why I got this. Since it's a wholesale company, I believe they sell in bulk to retailers. Unfortunately, you have to create an account with them in order to even view what these things cost or what the minimum amount you can buy is. Fortunately, they have an Amazon store where you can buy most of this stuff from their website individually and actually see the prices. This thing, for instance, goes for $29.99 on Amazon. Fortunately, I got it for $13 on the Goodwill website. Whether or not it's worth it, we'll have to see when we take a look at it. Really can't tell you much as far as specs are concerned, or even show you the box it came in, since I just got it in a little baggie from Goodwill. But it shouldn't be a long video because it's just Tetris in a can. So how about we take a look at it and see if this is something that you want to add to your unique retro game collection. Here's our look at the Tetris arcade in a tin. Isn't much to say about the outside, but you know, mine's actually a little beat up. If you look at it, there's some scratches and the sticker is partially off, but you know, got it secondhand on Goodwill. Can't expect too much out of it, but it's a neat little design. You could see that it's embossed on the tin itself, and let's just open it up. And the screen, not sure, that looks to be about maybe a 2-inch screen or so. And as you can see, it's neat how they have it. They have the screen mounted on the lid of the tin and the ribbon cable attaching it to the system itself. You know, it's different. The D-pad here is not all that great. It's kind of shallow, and you know, doesn't feel like it would be very responsive, but it's Tetris. I mean, you're only going, you know, down, left, and right. You have your rotating buttons to rotate left, rotate right. You have a mono speaker in the middle here. You have your on and off switch. This is your return to the main menu. I guess that's the volume or to turn the music on and off. Not exactly sure. Here is your start button and your pause button. It's nice that you'll be able to pause, because if you're any good at Tetris, you might be stuck in a long game, and if you gotta go take a whiz, you can stop it and then pick up where you left off. The battery compartment is right here. It takes 3 AAA batteries. I can't even tell you how long the batteries last in this, but I don't imagine, you know, they burn out too quickly. So how about we just turn this bad boy on and take a look at the screen. Now, the screen isn't spectacular. It doesn't look as bad in person as it does on camera. If you turn it, you know, you can see the viewing angles kind of wash out when you turn it. But again, you know, you're supposed to look at this thing straight on, and it's kind of weird. When I bring it this way, yeah, you can even see it on camera. Seems to be some little dead pixels when you look at it at that angle, but they disappear when you look at it straight on. That's kind of funky. So how about we just play a couple games, or actually just one game. Really, what is it? You have 2 different versions of the game, which is Marathon, 150 lines, and Sprint, which is 25 lines. And yeah, we'll just play a game and see if this is worth it. that means. Well, that's our short little video on Tetris in a Tin. I'm not very good at Tetris. I never really was. I used to play it a little bit when I played it on my Game Boy back in the day. But if you're good at Tetris and you like Tetris, this is a unique way to play it. But essentially, it's just a novelty, which is what this company, Fizz Creations, specializes in. And there you have it. Now we could just wrap this video up. Well, I said that would be a short video, and it was. But that's our look at the Tetris arcade game in a tin. Is it worth $29.99? I don't really think so. I think it's priced a little too high for what it is. If it had multiple games on it, maybe. At best, I think it's like a $15 item, maybe half of what they charge for it. If you could find it somewhere else for a cheaper, like I did at the Goodwill site, then, you know, it's unique enough to have something in your collection, because I have nothing else like it. If you love Tetris and you love Pac-Man and you collect all things of those games, then for sure get it. But is it something that you play all the time? I'm not so sure. It's not that ergonomic. It's really what the company makes, a novelty. But I'm not disappointed in it. Just think it should be priced a little bit better. Anyway, that's it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.